Good morning, everyone. This video is not a happy video. We had a predator attack last night. We were actually asleep. And even though I take stuff to help me sleep, I'm still a light sleeper. And last night I heard a commotion in the chicken coop about 11:15 p.m. where normally the whole homestead is very quiet by that time. And I woke Jim up and we both came out and we caught a possum in our coop. He already had one of our girls. He was dispatched immediately because when we come out at night we are armed and locked and loaded. He was dispatched immediately and we removed both him and the hen out of the coop immediately last night, so we didn't draw any more type of predators to the coop area. And what we did, this is not real gruesome, guys, so don't worry about this. But they're both in here. As you can see, there's no blood or gore that you can see, but they're both in there. And I don't know what diseases possums carry. It's hot. There was no way to preserve the chicken because all he did was take her head off. So if you end up with a chicken coop with chickens that you're finding the heads removed, first thing is a possum. Now you can see our coop is really, we've done a great job predator proofing, but we think he's gotten in from the shed side because we weren't able to tuck the chicken wire. Basically what we do, we put chicken wire along the outside and we bring it to the exterior a few feet. So something will walk up to the fence and dig right here and they won't get past that chicken wire. We were not able to do that on that shed wall. So that's one of the changes we may have to make. We're not sure yet what we're going to do. And sadly, I gave this possum grace several times. We knew he was on the property. We knew he was hanging close to the cabin because he was eating our outside cat's food. We did catch him doing that. But I said to Jim, well, they're great tick eaters, so let's give him grace. I don't mind feeding the little cat food. Well, the cat food ended up being not enough. And now he was hunting my girls. That's where I draw the line on predators, guys. This type of predator, I actually expected to come in and have a rat or a snake in this hen house. I didn't expect it to be the possum. But, you know, there's no love there, so he was dispatched immediately. Now, let's talk about predators in general. Let me turn my phone around, hold on. If this had been a dog, a coyote, any other big predator, we would dispatch them immediately. There would be no grace period because those predators will take out everything on your homestead within a few hours. So any kind of stray dogs have no chance here. Although we do have Cody. He's a great, I wouldn't say he's a livestock guardian dog, but he's a good guard dog for the property overall. And I'm looking at my chickens. It took a little while for these guys to settle down last night. They were upset, and granted, they had a reason to be. So, thank goodness we are raising up 4 chicks, and I gotta show you that. So, I'm gonna turn the camera around again. Hold on. Alright, we bought 4 Buff Orpington chicks, and we hatched 2 of our own chicks from our own eggs, because we do have a rooster, so our eggs are fertile. But look at these guys. I finally found and this is all they had. They only had 4 Buff Orpingtons, and I'm like, I want them all. Give them to me all. So we do have them in. You can see they're feathered. They're getting pretty big, actually. They got feathers, and that's the one we hatched, the small one. She's either Easter egger or she's a Buff Barred Rock mix with a Rhode Island Red daddy. I know, crazy, you know, you never know. That's what you call a barnyard mix. But these girls will replace, we got 5 hopefully hens. The buffs should be guaranteed hens according to Oh, hi, Cody. Of course, he's going to bump me, and I'm down on my haunches here. Cody, go. Go, go, go. Go. So anyway, look at this. He's like, play stick with me, Mom. Say, play stick. What do you want, Cody? Say, stick, Mom. All right, once this starts, it doesn't stop. There's a stick. You hear that? That's the chicken's upset because the dog ran past them. All right, enough. Thank you. So, we do have chicks to replace the hen, but we're 5, well, maybe 4 months out on actually getting any eggs from these girls. And that's a little disappointing because we do go through all the eggs we collect and we share them with our daughter and granddaughter. So we have a need for the eggs. But yeah, predator attack. But I wanted to show you, we also brought the baby chicks. We had them in a tote with a little lamp, not a heat lamp. We don't believe in heat lamps. We let these chicks acclimate with just protecting them from drafts and stuff. See that nose going, guys? He smells the carcasses in that barrel. Now, today's plan is I'm going to actually be burning some of the wood that's coming off the cabin that we're replacing. And I'm going to do it right in that barrel. That'll dispose of both those carcasses. So, again, we don't have any predators drawn to the property because of them. But yeah, we got a bunch of little chicks raising up. If I can find more buff Orpington chicks, I will probably get another 4 to 6 more. And the reason being, my other hens are getting older. So we want a consistent supply of eggs. Oh, I'm getting old, guys. Getting up and down is getting hard. Alright, that's the update with the excitement we had last night. Sad excitement, but excitement all the same. And I don't know, Jim's done feeding rabbits, so now I can come in here and poke around a little bit. There were a lot of feathers laying last night. And we literally caught this possum red-handed. He had blood all over his face. He was eating the head of the chicken. But we got a couple feathers laying here and there. You see, there's a feather. There was more feathers in here last night, so with the chicken scratching, they'll bury them. But I think he came in. This is the only thing I can't figure out. He was so big. How did he get in this little hole? But we think he was coming in right here. See that? So that hole has to, we have to do something about that hole. And I'm not sure what it's going to be. I don't have a problem getting a shovel full of stone from the driveway and putting it in there if I think it's going to help. It was her sister. Yes, it was my sister last night, and it was one of the meat hens that we kept because we just never got around to butchering them. They started laying eggs. I'm like, well, they're producing for the farm. Let's keep them. So that's kind of where we're at. To be honest, there's a few of these hens I really am attached to, so I'm just grateful it wasn't one of them. Say, pretty girl. She's one of them. She's a sweetie. She's our Barred Rock Buff Orpington mix. And then there's Big Red. We don't want to lose Big Red, right? Well, you didn't do your job very good. You could have taken that little booger on. You didn't do your job last night. Shame on you. And then that little black hen behind him is Luna. She is a chick that we bought and raised. I think she was the only one that survived, which is crazy. But stuff happens, you know. Right, Luna Duna? Alright, guys. We still have to get a sunshade up here too to shade this coop because the afternoon sun is over here in the afternoon. We're in the early morning yet. So we got to shade this coop out, and that'll help a little bit to keep these guys cooler. But yep, that's our update. Alright guys, that's all I have for now. Take care, God bless, and don't forget to give the video a thumbs up even though it's a sad one. Bye-bye.